Yeah, all right, all right. So this was another request, and it was another song I'd never heard, and another song I listened to and was like, yeah. And I checked a live clip, and dude, the freaking dude could sing. Was stoked. Made me happy for music out there, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna teach this. Got a cool feel too. Kind of strum pattern, which is a little different. So if you need some work on the strum patterns, click the link below. I know I say this all the time, but I promise, especially if this is your first time here, there's a link down there that really will help strumming. So check that out. It's in the description box. And it's a link that's not on YouTube, but it'll go over all sorts of stuff to tighten up this hand so your rhythm will be awesome. As for the tune, it's got parts that are all kind of familiar with little subtle tweaks here and there, but it's super fun and it moves around and gives us a chance to work on bar chords and open chords. So it's an awesome, awesome tune. So let's zoom in for a closer look. Check it out. All right, so put a capo on the first fret. I'm going to call out the frets like it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I'll often refer to the chords as if they were in open position. A, E, but in reality they would be a different chord because we're, starting from a different spot. Now our strum pattern is going to follow a 6/8 time, and what that means is it sounds like this if you count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So it's just down, down, up, down, up. And then I'm going to repeat that over and over again, okay? Now, the chords, we're going to go to the 4th fret and do from the A string down and do the minor shape. So it's going to be 4, 6, and 5. Okay, then we're going to go to the 2nd fret and do what would be an A chord, but we're going to take off the B string finger. It's going to give us a nice open, suspended sounding chord. We're going to go to E, or an E shape, and then we're going to go to the 2nd and 4th frets, 4th fret D, G, and B. All right, we're going to have that major shape, okay? Now, as far as the intro goes, okay, so I just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now it does that as the intro, and it also does that at the tail end of the choruses, okay? So the verse is going to be very similar to what we just did, except the B isn't going to be for 2 counts of 6. It's just going to be for 1. So the verse is going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now after that, we're going to jump up to a major shape from the E string down. Okay, so you're going to have 2, 4, and 3. Okay, and then we're going to go back to that A, back up again, and then these 2 chords are going to share one strum pattern. Okay, so that's A, and then that 2nd fret major shape. So that's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, and that would get you into the chorus. So let me do the last section of this part into that part. Okay, so we got new part. Okay, so for the chorus, same feel. Now we're going to start with A. Okay, so it's all the same chords that we've done. Now we're just kind of flipping around the order. So it would be that A, the E, the major shape, the minor shape. Then we're going to go A, E, and then stay on the major for 2. Okay? So check this out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it does them for half the time. Okay, so the pattern's going to go A, E, 2nd fret, 4th fret, A, E, 2nd fret for a whole count of 6. Then we're going to go back. Okay, and then after that, we're going to go A, 2nd fret, 4th fret, and then A, 2nd fret, 4th fret. Now when we come back to this, that's going to get us into that intro part I was telling you about earlier that comes at the tail end of the choruses. So that's going to sound like this. All right, so let me play the whole chorus really quick. Here we go. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now, it goes into the second chorus, which is almost identical. That leads us into a bridge, and then it kind of changes towards the very tail end of the song. So let's go over the last half of the song. All right, so check it out. We're going to do a verse and a chorus exactly the same way. So at the end of the chorus, that part we already did that goes... That's actually going to become the bridge, and we're going to play that twice, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the chorus where it kind of brings it down a little bit, and then we're going to play the chorus like we normally do, but the song's going to end in a different way. So check it out. If we're doing the second chorus, we got... This would be the bridge right here at the start, so this minor shape, and we're going to go. And then we're going to do it again. Okay, so from that point, it brings it down, and basically you can do a light strum like... Okay, and that would get you back into the chorus. So it's like that new part, which was the bridge, and then you basically do the chorus, but kind of quiet, and then you build back up on that B chord to where you go back into a normal chorus, which would give you... Now, instead of going back up to this chord again, this minor shape, it changes, okay? So normally we would go... to get out of the chorus. Right? This time, it's going to do it once, and then it's going to fake you out and go into a new part, which goes like this. So we're going to go, right, just like normal, and then the B back to A. A, B, B, A, B, A, B. We're going to do that 4 times. Okay, so it's very similar. All the parts are very similar, the verse and the chorus, with just minor tweaks into that bridge. Remember, we're doing the twice, and then you go into like a half chorus, into a full chorus, basically. And at the end, when you would normally go, which would get us back into the intro part, instead of doing that, you go. Yes! Way to go. Don't forget the link down below. Again, that video is not on YouTube. And check out the other links down there as well. Huge hug to all the loyal subscribers. And if you're new, welcome. Don't be afraid to subscribe. There's new videos all the time. This month's going to have 80 different songs. So if you subscribe, it'll let you know every day when new songs come in. Because there's going to be 80, and I guarantee you there'll be something you'll like. Or at least I hope. Because 80 songs, if there's not something you like, then I don't know. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so much for the support. Don't forget to go over to Papastache 102 too if you want, some challenging rock and solos and metal and classic rock and all that stuff. There's a couple hundred more lessons over there too. So you guys are amazing. Thank you once again for checking in at PapastachePop. We'll catch you next time.